With what?
From the town?
With what?
With this.
You're just holding a sign. I'm holding it. How are you? Do you know how fast you're spinning right now?
Sir, I'm just trying to work, so if you don't have a permit, you can't be on the
I don't understand.
And what's the camera? Do you have a permit for filming?
Who are you?
I'm the director of marketing for Jenkinson.
You're a marketer?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have a permit?
I don't know who you are.
She just told you who she is. Should we call the cops again?
Sure. I mean, I didn't know. I don't know what the laws are. I thought, is this a public space or not?
No, it's private beach.
This is private boardwalk too?
This is a public boardwalk, but you have to have a permit for certain activities on it.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just holding a sign. I mean, you can do anything you want.
I'm called chief.
It bothers you? You don't like free speech, huh?
You just gotta go through the proper channels.
You just have to have permit.
You have to make sure the authority gives you permission, right? It's good old United States. Good for you. I'm impressed. An enforcer here. Folks, YouTube, here we go. My name's David. Can I get your name? You want to tell everybody on YouTube who you are, or you want to get on camera or no? No, you're not interested in that either. It's too bad. It's a sick world we live in. Wow. Look how angry she is, huh?
I realize she's just working.
She's not working, hon. She's exercising, of course. Yeah, this is a public space as far as I know. If I'm told otherwise by a police officer, I will comply, but I certainly will then move it to the nearest public space, and I'll tell everybody that the director of marketing has called the police on me, which is going to be on YouTube. So the director of marketing for, what is it, Jenkinson? Is going to be on YouTube. I'll make sure to make a video about her. This is just so sad, man. This is exactly why I'm out here. Because of, oh, by the way, do you see this? Look at this horizon behind you, sir. Do you see how flat it is? Do you know how fast you're spinning right at this moment? They say we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour at the equator. Oh.
It is not flat.
It may not be. I could be wrong. So they say we're spinning 1,000 miles at the equator. Do you know how fast we're supposedly traveling, orbiting the sun? Any clue? 66,600 miles an hour. We're moving right now around the sun. But lastly, the sun is traveling over 500,000 miles an hour. Thus, we are also. Do you feel it all? Do you feel all that motion? See where I'm going? You feel none of this. Hey, by the way, you're gonna make YouTube. I'm making a video just on you. The director of marketing has called the police, I believe, on me because she wants to make sure that free speech dies in the United States, folks. Woohoo! I don't know her name, but I promise you I will look her up and I will find her and I will shame her endlessly. By the way, guys, Jenkinson's is not this is a private beach. It's a for-profit beach. I don't know if you guys were aware of that, but New Jersey sold out our beach. The director of Jenkinson's has just called the police on me. Hopefully they're gonna come over and, I don't know, maybe these are the guys or not. But I've been talking to the police all weekend with the sign. They didn't seem to mind. So it's strange. So anyhow.
Well, you just have, if he got a permit in advance, it would be fine, but he didn't get the permit.
What is he doing? Are you selling anything?
No, I'm not selling anything. That's the world we live in, guys. This is why I'm out here.
I just have to make sure that he has come with the permit.
She has to make sure because she's in charge of the boardwalk. She's in charge of this public space that we thought was public.
God-given land, remember that? You read the Bible?
I do.
You read the Bible?
Heck yeah, I do now.
I'm not Christian.
Well, you know it's God-given land.
You want to get on? Yeah.
That people who aren't Christian, people take advantage of people.
Exactly.
I agree.
Sad.
How's he doing?
See, the problem is that
He's doing nothing but stating what he believes in. And y'all gonna call the cops on it?
We're just doing our job.
He ain't hurting nobody. He ain't selling nobody.
He's just doing his
He ain't
job.
doing no drugs out here. He just sharing what he believes in. Y'all gonna call the cops on him for real?
Yeah.
What you think the cops gonna say? You gonna kick him off the beach?
No. Just said he's gonna go to the next available spot.
Why? What's wrong with this spot?
well, if I'm forced to, I plan on staying. But if they get, I don't want to get tasered.
It's all on the same boardwalk.
Yeah,
What's the distance between here? Do they not own the part over there?
Come on, man. You guys know better.
Y'all own the whole boardwalk, right or wrong?
The beach and then a bunch of the stores. So it would almost be like someone coming onto your.
But is this public space?
Excuse me, I'm talking.
Okay.
It would almost be like someone coming to your house and standing on the sidewalk in front of your house.
But there's so many.
Well, actually, you can do that though. You can stand on the sidewalk in front of the house with the sand of any house you want. So almost being like that means it's fine, sir. I'm sorry. I'm getting upset because of people who are order takers from their bosses who get paid. Creative. Oh, here we go. Hey, how you doing?
How are you today? What's your name?
Good. I'm David. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
I might have seen you guys last night. I've been out here. I was out here last night with a bunch of people.
I wasn't working last night.
Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just hanging out here, and I'm asking people questions about.
Be right here. Right now, you need permits to be on the boardwalk, and that's the reason why we got called.
We need permit for what?
Permit in order to record on the boardwalk.
To record? What's the law? Can you tell me the law? Because I'm happy to. I will always comply, but I of course I'm not looking to break the law. I need to know the law though.
Yeah, we got called for somebody with disturbance. So
disturbance.
He wasn't called no disturbance. All right, okay. I have my supervisor coming right now. They'll come over and explain everything.
Cool. Yeah, and that'll be great. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
By the way, let me ask you guys a question. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you know how fast we're spinning right now at the equator?
I don't.
Anybody?
At the equator?
Yeah. They tell us we're spinning 1,000 miles an hour right at this moment on the Earth, right? But that's not where the motion ends. Just since your boss is coming.
Okay.
All right. The sun. Do you know that we orbit around the sun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any idea how fast we circle around the sun? We don't even circle. It's an elliptical pattern.
Okay.
We orbit around the sun at 66,600 miles an hour. But you don't feel that either, right? Nothing yet. But it gets worse.
That's because inertia.
Inertia's
taking you wherever, so you won't really feel it.
Well, it's
like when you're on a bus. If you're going forward on a bus, and you're standing on the bus, you don't really feel the bus moving you forward.
Do you feel it when it speeds up and slows down?
Yeah, but the Earth doesn't speed up.
Yes, it does. You ready? I didn't think so either. I just learned this. But we travel around the sun in an elliptical. We don't travel in a circle. So in that elliptical pattern, you're speeding up and slowing down. You can't be maintaining a constant speed while going in a non-circular fashion. So wait, let me just finish.
That's debatable.
Okay, I'll give you that.
The velocity stays the same. It's just the amount of time.
On the turn, think about it. Like if you're on a. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you on that because I could be wrong. We also are traveling at 500,000 miles an hour because the sun is hurtling through space. We're circling the sun as the sun travels 500,000 miles an hour. Thus, we are moving 500,000 miles an hour right now. Yet every time since the day you were born, and by the way, that's only okay. Let's see what the verdict is, guys. I'm gonna do whatever they tell me, but I need a law. I really would prefer a law.
So just put my supervisor.
Yes, sir.
As long as you're not doing anything, like illegal, we're not breaking the law, you're fine. You're good to go.
Thank you. And the police. These are the police officers of Point Pleasant. I don't know if you guys know it. There's people who do auditing of police, and the police sometimes overstep their boundaries. But you guys have been fantastic.
Thank you.
I appreciate the whole interaction. This is what we need in this world: are people who are looking to make sure that their actions are correct. So I'm David, by the way. And I really do. You guys are giving me the chills. I'm telling you because it's scary. Because you guys have a lot of you have guns. You have a lot of authority, and it's scary sometimes when you have to have an interaction with the police. So I really do appreciate you.
No problem.
You being so fair and kind.
Do you make YouTube videos?
I do. I can give you. I'll give you guys if you want it. It's my contact information. Hopefully you don't put me on the list, but no, I'm kidding. Do you want one? Yeah, absolutely. So these are a whole bunch of YouTube, what do you call it? Channels that I listed on here because YouTube is literally just closing down people who bring up flat Earth. And not only that, but there's a lot of misinformation on flat Earth so I wanted to bring to people kind of the information that I've found to be the most reliable because there's literally if you type in flat Earth on YouTube, do you know that the first results all are about debunking, meaning disproving flat Earth. But meanwhile, you're not looking. If you're looking to debunk something, sure, you'll type in debunk. The same thing. Type in flat Earth on Google. The same thing happens. It's all about debunking. How do they do that? What are they afraid of? I mean, I'm one lunatic. But there's a growing amount of people who have come to question I know it sounds like crazy. I know it does.
No, listen.
So you have a
makes
YouTube
sense.
channel?
Yeah, it's Zoom Truth. I have it on there. I'll just show you. I think it says that.
Zoom Truth?
Yeah, Zoom Space Truth is my YouTube channel.
Check it out today.
Yeah, I was here last night. I had it, and again, like it was really cool. That's why I figured I was good to go, because I had tons of police officers passing by, and I will say this though. Sometimes I can see how it can become a distraction, because like when the bars let out, I had to get out of here because people were getting like crazy, like you're an idiot, and and then other people were yelling back, and I was like, you know what? I don't need to be part of that crazy.
No, yeah.
It's good for the views, but it's really not so good for like kind of like the atmosphere. You know what I mean? So
You load normally, or
do I what?
you upload normally, like?
Oh no, I just started. Literally, what got me to do this? I don't even. You know what happened is I saw another person who was out there with a banner in England, I think in Britain somewhere, and I was like, you know what? I've done this for our business in the past, where we put up like I held signs because it's not legal to really stake a sign in the ground, but you can stand out there and hold a sign. So I'd done that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just start doing that and be the fool on the boardwalk who everyone ridicules.
Okay.
All right. I just have a few questions for you, if
Yeah.
you don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to get some of your information.
Yeah.
So we.
See, that bothers me. Because can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain it to you. We're gonna get your name, your information.
Yeah.
So this way, if Jenkinson calls us again, we could explain to them that you already.
You know what? That's legit. I'll give you. Sure. I'm not hiding anything. But you know what happens is these people. Oh, by the way, my name's David Hicks.
Okay.
Do
you have a middle name or?
Just David Hicks.
David
R. Hicks.
okay.
If you want to use a middle and really get me down. I mean, I don't really want to give my social security number.
No.
that
You're, do you have a middle name?
You Robert. Yeah.
Robert. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just R. Okay.
Yep. Fingerprint me too? No. Dude, I'm telling you, it's creepy. Have you guys seen any of the audit videos of what the police
definitely.
do?
Let me just get your date
Are
of
you
birth.
kind of like, it's not right? Okay, yeah. Date of birth, 6/11/71.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm glad my brother's not here. He would be paranoid out of his mind. Oh, that's all you're looking for? Oh, man, you guys are freaking great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what? I've seen enough of these videos where the police are overstepping their bounds, man. I don't know if you maybe you can't say anything because, you're going to get in trouble, but something's wrong, man.
You live in New Jersey?
Yeah, New Egypt.
New Egypt?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All my fans, cool. All 40 of my people who watch, maybe 50.
Oh, yeah, 40,
I just
40 so
started. I just started vlogging it when I really went out here and started like maybe not even a week ago.
Yeah.
So it's been short.
Following the start. You just gotta get yourself out there.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how many people are